Yes, my name is Senko Domanovic, and we're here. We all work together on that feature omnibus film, October. So we came to show it to the people. And that's a feature omnibus film. There are 7 films, short films, and I can speak more generally about the idea because I think that it's more important than every single piece. But it's our graduate film, which načelno to.
Okay, my name is Izola Cinema, and I'm also one of the directors. My short movie is called Made of Ashes, and it's about a guy who is very poor and who is trying to do something that will change his life. And the general idea of the whole omnibus, which we came together with our professor Slobodan Šijan and his assistant Stefan Arsenijević, was to make something that will gather all 7 of us. There are 7 of us on their class, and when we were speaking about some ideas, we came to the conclusion that on the year that we are graduating, it will be the 10th anniversary of democratic revolution in Serbia. It was the day when Slobodan Milošević fall from his presidential and all power that he had, and that was the day that everybody felt that something big is now gonna change. But 10 years after that, we are still facing similar problems, and we wanted to make a movie that happens on that day of the 10th anniversary. But we wanted not to make political movies, but to make movies about contemporary Serbia and problems in Serbia today, which are still the same 10 years after that. So every one of us had some different problem in their focus in their films, and we all agreed that we are gonna make movies that are similar to, let's say, our style from the previous years of studying. So the movies are generally very different from each other, different genres, but the idea is the same, and that, let's say, generational feeling and statement can be felt through all of them.
No, we all have scripts, and we all, most of us wrote their screenplay, yeah. And and after that we just we actually had several, many scripts, but in the end we realized which are the best for that forum, omnibus forum. So mostly we write ourselves. And I don't know what to say more about it. That was the to finish the movie. It took 2 years in the beginning of the idea till the premiere of the movie last year, and 1 year for 1 year we only did work on screenplays. And it was different because before that all of us had only worked on only our own stories, and now we had the stories and screenplays that did not concern only us, but all of the rest stories. So we worked on each other's stories, but not worked in a way that we wrote something, but in a way that we read each other's screenplays and gave the ideas to each other. So that was something different than before. And as she said, we had to make some connections, and the connections were those problems of Serbia that we had to implement in our stories, even if we sometimes didn't want to do that. And maybe and this is Jelena. Maybe she can tell you something because she edited 2 stories. She was the editor of 2 stories, but also when there was time to connect and to make one movie out of all of it, she was the person in charge of that.
Okay. Well, it was really interesting to work on such a project, because I participated in 2 short segments which were really different, like aesthetically and
in structure
and stuff, and it was, I don't know, really something interesting, because like 7 different people went. I don't know what to say actually at the moment, because
when the time came to connect the stories, the biggest problem was to find the place for each story in the whole movie, because some movie function better when it's first, some function better when it's in the middle, and we had the biggest amount of time spent on finding the right schedule of the movies in the omnibus, and
because I thought that I'm going to talk about the experimental which I made, and that's why I'm
she's
here.
Actually here because she directed one movie.